Hi there, welcome to our channel. So Samsung released the Galaxy A71 4G at the beginning of 2020. Then in July, the 5G version of A71 was launched, and now that we are at the end of this year, it's about time we talk about the next iteration of Galaxy A71 called the Galaxy A72. This upcoming device might break new ground once it hits the market, as it's said to implement features that have so far been reserved for the premium segment. So without further ado, let's get started. From whatever is known, it doesn't look like there will be any major design changes. It might use Samsung's Infinity O screen technology that we have seen on previous devices from the firm. It will likely have the physical buttons mounted to the right edge, a metal frame, and a colorful plastic which Samsung likes to call Glastic back panel. As I said before, the Galaxy A72 will most likely have an Infinity O Super AMOLED display with a size of 6.7 inches and same resolution to that of Galaxy A71. The thing that we are eagerly awaiting is high refresh rate, probably 90Hz, but we have got no clue whether it's coming or not. Back in September, it was reported that the Samsung Galaxy A72 will be the company's first smartphone with 5 camera sensors on the back. But as per new leaks, there will only be quad cameras, meaning Samsung will ditch one of the sensor, probably the depth sensor. In the first leak, the setup was said to include a 64 megapixel primary shooter, a 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera, an 8 megapixel telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom, a 5 megapixel macro camera, and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. Further, the previous report also suggested that the Galaxy A72 might be the first A-series device to pack in optical image stabilization. On the front, the Galaxy A72 is expected to come with a 32 megapixel snapper. Powering this phone will be the latest Exynos 1080 5G chipset. This is the successor to the Exynos 980, which was on par with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G chipset. The Exynos 1080 is far superior than Exynos 980 as it beats even the flagship Snapdragon 865 Plus chipset and can actually compete against the Snapdragon 888, which is absolutely crazy. If we start talking about this chipset, it will make this video longer, so let's end it here. And yes, this phone will probably ship with 128GB of storage as standard. It's too early to tell what software features may or may not be available, but it's expected to ship with Android 11 and at least One UI 2.5, if not version 3.0. So that's it for today. More on this will be covered in future, so subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace out.